Hello everybody. In this video and review, L3HA works for OBN over VLAN, so having VLAN for the logical switches traffic. And first I'm going to show you the environment. Here on the top left and top right we have the gateways. On the middle right we have the switches on top of the hypervisors, internal switch. In this case, we have another small window that you see at the bottom that it's for controlling GNIF and BFD traffic that we still use to decide which gateway is master and which gateway is slave. Top left, we have the hypervisor that it's where we are going to have an instance pinging the outside world. We have a few TCP dumps that will show us the traffic in the external and internal interfaces of the gateways, and also in the bottom right side we are going to fail over the traffic to gateway 1, so we can see how gateway 1 will start sending ARP messages to update the switches, and we will see the updates on the internal and external switch. There are the 2010-2011 for the internal switch and the 1000 VLAN for the external switch. After that, we are going to create some traffic from one of the ports in the internal switch, pinging the external network. And as we can see, traffic goes through gateway 1. And everything works fine so far. And now we are going to fail back to gateway 1. We start dropping the GNIF traffic, BFD works again, and gateway 2 sends gracious ARPs. The ports are updated on the switches. For the internal chassis redirect ports and the external port of the router, and yeah, everything seems fine. We found one issue that we will show now. So the ARP messages update the internal switch, but I will fast forward. So those ARP messages stop happening, and since we don't have traffic going out from the gateway with that specific VLAN and MAC, eventually they age out, and what happens is that the traffic that was meant to go to gateway 2 at this time starts also appearing on gateway 1, because the switches don't know where that MAC and VLAN combination lives, so they just start flooding the packets. If we fail over again to gateway 1, we will see the ARP messages, and we will see the internal switches updated again for the same VLANs. And after a while, I'm going to fast forward again. The MAC entries eventually age out, because again we don't have any traffic on the switch for going out from the gateway for those VLANs and MACs. So eventually they age out, and again every link on the switch on such VLAN will start receiving the flooded packets. So we have to find a solution for that in the patches. Thank you for watching, and great work, Anil.